You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Time for KooKooNauts.
KooKooNauts, LPS Dave.
Yeah.
Wait a second. I'd like to take a minute to thank vintage Milton Bradley for making this available to us, LPS Dave.
All right, well, you don't have to do that when I find things at estate sales and garage sales, but that's okay. Yeah, thanks, Milton Bradley. They didn't send this to us, so we don't need to necessarily promote them in any way.
Vintage Milton Bradley, LPS Dave.
I gotcha. All right, well, it's the Silly Space Rescue game with Magic Blast Aboard action.
Okay, where you been hiding this one all this time, LPS Dave? That sounds like a lot of fun.
Well, I showed it on a video, and it was missing the instructions. It was complete except for that. Who takes out the instructions and doesn't put them back in the game? I don't get it.
That's just mean.
It's very mean. Let's take a look at the back. Okay, you read that.
It's a blast, LPS Dave. It's a
No,
blast.
read below that. Yeah, read below that.
We, KooKooNauts, landed on a cookie planet. It was fun, but now we're done, and we want to blast back to our spaceship. Spin the spinner to march us toward our ship, or take a chance and move us into a shortcut pod. But watch out, LPS Dave. We might end up landing on an angry alien, or worse. When we make it onto the launch pad, hit the blaster upper to shoot us into the ship. Whee! What fun! Be first to get 3 of us into the ship to win.
Doesn't that look fun? So it says, hit the blaster upper to shoot KooKooNauts up into their ship.
Ooh, boy, it looks like a big basketball game of some kind, LPS.
And the kids look very happy and excited. It looks like it's going to be fun watching them launch. I hope it works. It is vintage Milton Bradley, like
Watch
you
out
said.
for the kid in the blue. He looks like you can't trust him, LPS Dave.
Oh, don't say that. He's having fun.
Look at him.
Well, he's probably nervous. He's hitting the blaster upper, and they're just excited. That's all. Just excited. We can trust them, everybody. Don't worry about it. Ages 4 and up, 2 to 4 players. We are 2 players. Let's check out what's in the box.
Maybe you shouldn't trust me, LPS Dave.
I trust you. About 83%. We'll talk about it. Okay, so let us check
Warning,
out.
LPS Dave, warning.
What's the warning?
Choking hazards.
Okay,
Small parts.
Yeah, we can say that with pretty much everything out there. All right, besides the cool artwork on the box, which I thought was very cool, the actual game pieces are all neatly colored and very bright. All right, so this is the instruction sheet, which I was missing, which I had to find on eBay.
It's amazing what you can find, LPS Dave.
I probably paid more for the instruction sheet than the actual game.
$7,000.
It probably was.
$7,000.
Okay, so here we go. There's all the parts and little baskets and
Lots of parts.
pieces and parts and the little
Oh my. They just keep coming.
KooKooNauts, and then that is the box insert. We don't need that.
Well, I know you're going to keep that, LPS Dave.
Well, yeah, we'll just move it off to the side. There's a nice little colorful spinner. And then these little, like, pogs. Little pog pieces. They're little cardboards. And then the game board. Look at this. It's so colorful and bright.
How about that?
KooKooNauts. Look at that. I wish that was on top. I wish I took that out first, but now I got to move it all around.
No, it's just laying on top of everything else.
I know. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get all of this out of the way.
Swipe it away, LPS Dave. Swipe it away.
Swipe it away. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like things are going to sit here. Things are going to sit here. And I need to figure all that out here. Let's see. Do the blast-off test before you play.
Good advice.
And as soon as you assemble the game, please test our blaster upper launching device to make sure it's working properly. Follow these steps. Okay, remember that. We don't want a misaligned tube.
That we definitely do not want.
That's
LPS
bad
Dave.
news. All right, so this is already together, and it's got the label. Okay, and then this needs a little astronaut on top.
There's been some pre-sticker work that's gone on here.
Yeah, that locks in there. And then there's a fin on the back. Okay, does it go? That goes that way. And there's 2 side fins, which are already
Starting
in
to take
place. And there's a label on the back, which is already done. Oh, this goes on the bottom of this. Okay, so getting this underneath view now, these guys are going to launch up and pop in there, and then they're stuck in the spacecraft. So we need to get 3 in there, huh?
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, there we go. All right, so this goes on the top of this. All right, so looking at this, square side. Ooh, hopefully we can get that out once it's in. Ooh, that locks in pretty tight. I think we got it. Yep. Okay, and then All the stickers are on the sheet. Okay, so it looks like it sits on top of the game board. So let's see. So this is one corner. So this piece is going to lock into there, all right? And then this piece will lock into there. Now, do you do it all in one? Yes, you have to. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a little adjustment here, bring the camera a little bit differently.
Gotta make some room, folks.
Yeah, because we want to make sure that when it snaps together, we get the connection with the tube here. All right, we'll be right back.
Roger.
Okay, a couple things. Some of it was already pre-assembled in the box.
Some KooKooNaut got their hands on this.
Some KooKooNaut, yeah. So this goes through here. This is what you're pressing. And then air comes out this end. Ooh, is that a whistle sound? And then this actually snaps into there, and then that's where the tube needs to make sure it's correctly inserted. Now, the hole in this board here is so that you probably can lift it up and make sure from underneath that it's actually hooked in right, because they want this locked in first. So this like this. So that slides forward.
I heard it.
Then you're going to have to slide this like this. Okay, line that up.
Careful.
Get this into here.
Oh my.
I know. That's the thing.
You need 4 hands, LPS Dave.
I gotta make sure I get in the right spot. So it's pretty far back. There we go. That's locked in there. And it slides in.
Oh, that was a sure click, LPS Dave.
Here's one way to find out. The test.
Wow.
Okay,
So you're going to have to really pop that thing, LPS
We'll see.
Dave.
Okay.
Might need to get one of those carnival hammers.
Well, they show I'm hitting it really hard, and I am not yet, so I think it'll work with the right amount of pressure. All right, so we need to now... Oh, the little discs.
You might want to have an energy bar or something before we start, LPS Dave.
Let's take a look at the little discs. Yes, energy bar. Okay, so there's little pictures on them. One side is these little swirls of red. And then each one has, like, that one's got little monsters.
Are these the aliens, LPS
I
Dave?
believe so. So there's 2 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those, and 4 of those.
433.
And then the spinner. So where does that go? I don't know. We have to read. I'll let you do all the research on this one. There's a start here and a start there, but there are 3 of each color. Maybe the red one starts here, or they all start here. We don't know.
The good news is, LPS Dave, you have spent a large sum of money on instructions so that we don't have to ask those questions.
Well, yeah. I was thinking, maybe I could just figure it out on my own, but no. But it looks like this matches one of the alien pieces. This kind of matches one of the pieces. So
Starting
they
to
kind
come
of
into
match,
view here.
yeah. So let me just mix these up a little bit.
Tricky. Shuffle.
Do you want to read the instructions? Well, okay, 2 colors. So I'm going to give you the really dark ones. Okay, you'll be the dark ones.
Dark gray.
And I'll be the yellow. So you're blue. That's blue, by the way. And I'll be the yellow. These are all mixed up.
Uh-oh.
That's all right.
Cards down. Pogs down.
Yeah, pogs are down. It's pretty much a little smaller than a traditional one that we know as a pog. And they have the picture so you know which way they go.
Look at that.
All right, so let's do some reading. Mix up all the tokens and place them face down. I did that already.
Check.
Choose 3 matching color KooKooNauts. KooKooNauts.
Check.
Cocoa for KooKooNauts.
4 players, LPS Dave. Looks like we're going to have 4 players here.
You could. Place 1 on each of the 3 starts. Okay, so, and then, let me get this a little closer to me here. Way over here. It'd be there.
I see it.
1 on each of the 3 starts. Okay. KooKooNauts. So is that that's the start? Okay, good.
Correct.
Okay. All players do the same. See figure 10. If there are less than 4 players in the game, place any remaining pawns out of play. So
Check.
showing the picture, they have them in the 3 spots, just like us.
We did it.
Object of the game. Escape the planet's surface by moving your 3 KooKooNauts as quickly as possible to the launch pad and blasting up into the spaceship. All right, we're going to come back. We want to know what we do. Do we spin? Do we move? Do we land on something to pick a little token there or not? We don't know. So let's do that. We'll come back and we will get started.
More reading.
Okay, we have read the instructions, and as always, we're thoroughly confused. As always, we know exactly what to do.
Clear as planet mud.
Okay.
LPS Dave.
You spin the spinner. Okay.
I've noticed there's not a 1 nor a 6 on there.
No.
LPS Dave.
2, 3, 4, 5. So now you can move any of your players in any of the spots. Okay. And then you could also move backwards.
And
then
freedom.
Yeah, but you can't like move this person 1 and then that pawn 1. It's this person 2. Okay. Now the object, of course, is
Are they people? Is he a person, LPS Dave?
I think so.
KooKooNauts.
They are KooKooNauts. All right, so let's go over this one more time. Winning the game, how to play. We've done this. Okay, we've gone through all this setup, the object game, how to play. Okay. Now, as you move along the path, you may want to enter a shortcut pod. The shortcut pod is here. Now, if you are here and roll a 1, you can't roll a 2, you can go into the pod.
1, 2.
Now, the risk of going into the pod is you're going to pull one of these little pogs from the pod. That's going to send you to that. Now, you don't want to go there. That kind of means you are now out of the...
Bad guys.
Yeah. And then if you get this, then you're going to move to the one by Butch on that
Right
side.
over here, LPS Dave.
So if you're here and you go backward to try to get into... if you're here and want to go back into here to see if you could advance to here, which would put you... right there, and you would launch in, right?
I would say if you went backwards at that point, LPS Dave, you are fully KooKooNaut.
Yeah, because you don't have to land on it in an exact. So if you're here and you do a 4, you can go 1, 2, I'm on.
I'm in!
And then once you're in, you launch up. And once you're done with the little pawn pod or shortcut pod, whatever you want to call it, you put it in this area here. Okay, so that kind of collects them. And if they're all used up, then you shuffle them back up.
Shuffle.
And put them back in the pile. So entering this may be good, may not be good. It may put you out of the match for a little bit. It may put you right in the launcher. Who knows?
There's basically 3 options, LPS Dave. 2 are bad.
2 are bad. Now the only little tidbit, and I'm going to say tidbit, is once you're on the launch pad. Now we'll read this to everybody, and everybody can figure this out for themselves.
Put it in the comments if you
It
differ
says
from our opinion.
you do not have to land on the launch pad by exact count. If you move onto the launch pad, place your KooKooNaut pawn into the pawn holder as shown in Figure 15. Then firmly hit the blaster up, bellows, to launch your pawn into the spaceship. See Figure 16. So you go to Figure 16. They show it right there. The fist hitting it, right?
It's a firm hand, LPS Dave.
If your KooKooNaut fails to enter the ship, try again until you are successful. Your turn is then over. So the question from Butch and I was, so you just keep trying. So,
We had a bit of an argument about this.
well, I don't know if it was an argument.
It got heated.
It did not get heated at all. We were just trying to figure it out. So you keep going, or on your turn you try again. It does not say if your KooKooNaut fails to enter the ship, on your next turn, try again. It says try again until you are successful. So that leaves a little bit of debate there. So I guess even if you're here, you could take 3 days to try to get
Could take 3 days.
I don't know. I mean, I would probably say on your next turn, but...
If you're a 4-year-old, it might take some time. Let's just say that, LPS Dave.
yeah, you got to have the right amount of pressure and everything. And you may move your pawn onto the shortcut pod or continue along the path. So you don't have to take the shortcut. Like this person rolled a 4, and they went onto the pod in 3. That's it. They grabbed a little piece here, right? What do they call those to be?
Tokens, LPS Dave. Tokens.
If you draw a crash ship token or a monster token, move your pawn immediately to that location on the game board. Your turn is then over. Okay, so that's it. So there's the paths. So this from this particular area, you can go this way, right? These can go this way. And then these can also go that way lengthwise. And then those guys can just cut right through. So
Quick run.
yeah, so you may want to move the closest ones first. I don't know. Who knows?
Who wins, LPS Dave? How do you win it?
Well, you got to get all 3 into the spaceship. And look at that up there. He looks pretty happy. I don't know if I showed that.
He's totally KooKooNaut, LPS Dave.
He is. We're going to come back now and kind of reposition slightly. But look at him. He's really wild in there.
You better start warming up your hands, LPS Dave. This is
I'm
going to
ready.
take some muscle to get this.
I'm ready. I'll give you actually a better top-down view of the game board, too. Mm-hmm. It's a pretty neat-looking game.
Cool.
We'll be back.
KooKooNauts.
Okay, so we will spin to see who goes first. So lowest number goes first.
Oh, that's a twist.
I've got a 3. All right, I'll spin for you.
Thank you.
A 4. Oh. So I go first. All right. I'm cuckoo for KooKooNauts. Oh, wait. That wasn't a good spin.
Miss it.
All right. I don't think they saw. Let me move it there. I'll try it again. 5.
Ooh, that's a good one, LPS Dave.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, that's
4.
me.
Oh, sorry. I'm yelling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, he went for the escape
Went
pod.
right for it. So now, do I draw right away?
Pick a token.
If you
LPS
decide
Dave.
to talk about it, immediately draw a token. Oh, let me do it this way. Okay, so I now
Oh, trouble.
go to here. And then this gets disbanded there. And
Check.
my turn is over. Okay, so
Check.
rolling for you now. By the way, which one are you going to move from what direction?
Well, let's see what number I get first,
Okay.
and I'll decide.
2.
I'd like to move from right here in front of the plunger.
Okay,
LPS
which
Dave.
direction?
Let's go towards your guy.
North or south?
Can you go kind of southwest-ish?
Okay, this one, southwest. Okay, well,
That's you, LPS Dave. Thank you.
I kind of go north, but okay. All right.
One man's north is another man's southwest.
3.
LPS Dave.
I'm going to move this one out. 1, 2, 3.
Seems like there should be more punishment for being in that jail right there.
Yeah, there should. It doesn't say. Now, I didn't have to move him out. I could have moved anybody. So you got a 5.
I wonder if I can take. Can you take this guy here, LPS Dave, that you just moved, and move him into the shortcut pot?
Sure. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Are you ready? You got a blast off.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna need some help with this, LPS Dave.
I'll probably have to do it for you. So this is
I'll
what
back away.
I find this really confusing now. So if I don't make it, let's just do a basic little. Yeah. Okay. So is that
Nothing there, LPS.
is that my turn, or I keep going?
Well, the cool thing is that I get to sit back and watch you break a sweat, try to get my guy into the spaceship.
I know it takes a lot. Here we go.
Give it a whack.
Now watch where we all the game pieces are. Here we go. Ooh.
Close, LPS Dave.
Very, very close.
Come on, you can do it.
Here we go.
Come on.
Oh! He made it.
Wowza.
1 for Butch.
That was awesome, LPS Dave. Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was impressive.
Yeah. Can you move this guy next so I can move my spinner in? 5.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm going to leave that guy there. I'm going to try to get this guy closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not the escape.
Not gonna do it.
Interesting.
2.
All right, go ahead and move that guy out of the way, LPS Dave.
1, 2. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. 4.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm going to have to walk over here now and move this
Ooh,
one.
you are
1,
lining them
2,
up.
3, 4.
Interesting.
Let's see what we get. Ooh.
Oh, trouble.
That's bad.
Now, if I remember correctly, there were how many of the actual good ones in that stack? There was 4, 3, and 3.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember which.
Okay, you get 5.
Oh, yeah. Let's take this one over here, LPS.
The
Dave.
far one. You going to the pad? or
All
you
the
go-
way to the pad.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Almost all the way to the pad.
3. I'm going to move this guy out. 1, 2, 3. I'm
You
not
are
gonna-
just circling them out.
I want them all
aren't you?
close.
Strategy.
You get 3.
Bring this guy onto the launch pad, LPS Dave. I'm all for glory. Send him home.
This is not going to be good. Well, let me tell you what. Let's just do that, and I'll just... There you go. Okay.
That was easy.
That's 2 for you.
I love this game, LPS Dave. This game is awesome.
3.
I'm Coco for KooKooNauts.
I better do it. 1, 2, 3.
Oh boy, I'm getting tired moving in and out of here.
Here we go. Ooh.
Nope, sorry, LPS Dave. I reread the rules. And
Yeah, oh yeah.
it was a turn.
No. That's not how it works. Ready? Oh.
Sorry, 2 chances and you will have to go back.
No.
to the start.
Here we go.
Oh, too bad.
He was in there, too.
His aerodynamically, he's not quite flying.
Some go in there. Here we go.
Come on.
How come mine don't go in and yours
Dave. Is this
do?
one of those it could take 3 days examples, LPS Dave?
I'll do my best. Here we go. No.
You got my last one on the first shot, didn't you?
I did. I did.
Bonus points for that?
No. There we go.
Oh, gobbled them up.
Okay.
Nicely done.
4.
Okay, LPS Dave, get me in. Get me in. Get me in.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready?
Come on.
Oh.
Oh, that's a total bummer right there.
Yeah, that's terrible for you. No matter what, I'm getting one on here. 4. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Wow, LPS Dave.
Here we go. Okay, 10 years later.
One shot.
Yeah,
One
I'll
shot
tell you
Dave.
what, though.
One shot
Let
Dave.
me get a little closer to the underneath. I want to see it actually go in.
If it goes in.
Exactly. I was about to say that. All right, how's that view?
Pretty cool, LPS Dave.
All right, so I'm thinking we make if we play this again, let's just say you roll a 4 to get onto the launch pad. You get only 4 attempts. If you roll a 2 to get onto the launch pad, you only get 2 attempts.
I like that tweak, LPS Dave. Because right here, my chances are looking pretty slim.
You're going to lose. All right, here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a launch. Go! Right in there. Now, is that cool? I told you, one shot.
Pretty impressive.
All right, the game board's way out of position here, but my camera's way off, but
Oh, boy.
let's do this.
Adjusting on the fly.
I know, there's nothing I can do.
Can I help LPS Dave? You want me
No.
to balance you at all? You want me to hold you up? You want me to hold you by the belt?
The camera's way too close, but here we go. Okay, your spin. 4.
Okay.
Well,
Bring me
now,
in,
wait a
LPS
minute.
Dave.
You
Escape
could
pod.
win. You could win.
Bring me to the escape pod.
See, there is a chance for you to win
Always
here.
a chance.
Let's see what this token
Come
is.
on, baby.
Oh! Back to where you
That'll
were.
just about do it.
No, there's no chance.
Nope.
4. Now, I could go backwards.
Oh, would you?
No.
Come on.
There we go. Let's just see if I could win the game. Now, we were thinking, did I mention this? That change the rules again. That I just win every time.
Well, that seems to be the standard rule here anyway, LPS.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's too bad.
Too bad. 1, 2, 3, launch.
Oh, boy, that's a shame. Just
Off to the
prolonging
side.
my agony, LPS. Dave.
Off to the side. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Wow, that was way out there.
Whew, I
Poor
feel
guy.
like like I'm breaking. I'm going to break
They get
this.
bruised.
There you go.
Gobbled them up.
Game over.
Nicely done, LPS Dave.
Now you drop them all out of the little launching the spacecraft. They have traveled now to their planet. We have traveled to the planet KooKooNauts. KooKooNauts. We have gone KooKooNauts. Do you get the game?
Cool game, LPS Dave.
Do you like that game?
Once you get the hang of it, they're self-explanatory.
I don't know if it's self-explanatory.
Well, played explanatory.
Yeah, I wish it was like
I like your tweak. I say we go with that tweak. Let's write that into
what was that
into
tweak
the-
again? I don't remember. You roll a 2, you got
You only get
2 tries.
2 hits.
Not the tweak that I win every time? No.
Well, that's a given. That's not a tweak, LPS Dave. That's a rule, a law of the shop.
Yeah. Well, from 1995, Milton Bradley's KooKooNauts. And thanks for watching, everybody. Later.
Bye-bye, everybody.
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.